Hey guys, how you doing today? All right, I have an awesome haul for you. I have discovered Altanew, and while I have watched their videos before and checked out their stamps and thought they were quite pretty, I didn't really see myself using those. But now I am a flower girl. I am in love with their flowers. It's like I have this new eye-opening thing. I don't know. You guys know how I do. All right, I wanted literally everything, but had to stop. But anyway, so I'll share with you guys what I made. I had previously purchased some halftone sets, like the hearts and circles and things, and but I picked up this halftone everything set and some dies with that. And I picked up this Mega U alphabet. I would like to get the whole alphabet, but I'll have to really think about what letters I'm actually going to use. But I saw this in a sample there, and that's one of the things they do very, very well is their galleries, their samples, things like that really makes you want to get everything. So this is a die called Watercolor Stripes Cover Die, and it just kind of gives that little watercolor torn effect, and it just does some really pretty stuff. I can't wait to use these and do some spring cards and things like that. So it's feeling more like spring around here finally. It's warming up and it's been pretty warm. It's been a little rainy, but it's been pretty warm all week, so that's nice. Alright, this is the pocket banner die, which actually I purchased the U to go with that because they did like a thank you on here, and so that's really cute. And it's very large. It's much larger than I had planned on. Alright, so next up, I love dandelions, and I would love to like blow these as a kid and watch them just swish by in the wind and make a wish and all that good stuff. So I had to have this dandelion wishes set, and follow your dreams, you can do it, make a wish, happy birthday, best wishes, thinking of you, and then I got the dies to go with that. I didn't get the dies to go with every set I got because I'm just going to see kind of from the samples. It doesn't really look like you need all the dies, but I'm going to see, kind of stamp them out and then see if I really need the dies, and I'll pick them up if I do. This one's called Painted Poppies. Sometimes I don't know all the flowers, but I do know poppies, so I'm excited about that. Anniversary, to the love of my life, mom and dad, you make me happy, or to the perfect couple, things like that. Anyway, I think that's really pretty. And then I got this one called Happy Heart. And you make my heart happy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A grateful heart is a happy heart. But this one is just, I know, looking at it, I mean, like, they're pretty, right? But they're not fabulous. Like, when you see the samples, they're fabulous, I'm telling you. You will be hooked. This one is Sweetest Peas. And you are the sweetest. Hello, sweet friend. Congratulations. This is just still samples. Got me, telling you. Alright, this next one is called Build a Flower, Morning Glory, and I did pick up the dies with that one. And then I like the sentiments and things with it too, but most of all, I just love Morning Glories, so I think they're so pretty. And did anybody watch the movie on Lifetime called I think it was Glory, but she named her after Morning Glories in the garden, and anyway, and I guess a religion thing too, and whatever. Anyway, it was a really good movie on Lifetime. Okay, so hibiscus bouquet, and I don't really know what a hibiscus looks like, to be honest. But again, seeing the samples, it did it for me. So, all right, and then this one is Botanical Garden. I just love these. This is probably going to be one of the first ones that I use, so I'm excited about that. This is the Build a Flower. I don't know how to say that word. What do you guys think? Catalia? Catalia? I don't know. Anyway, but again, samples, fabulous. And I did get the die to go with that one. And then this one is really unique and really pretty. This is a Peruvian lily, and I do like lilies, so I got the die to go with that one. I think that'll be nice, all stamped up and pretty. And then I got Crown Bloom. Saw some great samples with this as well, so I picked up that and the die. And this is one of their new releases. And Angela. And can you believe they came out with a new release right when I was trying to get all the old stuff? How rude, right? No, their new release is awesome. Angelique Motifs. So I picked up that and the die. And then this is called, hang on, let me kind of shake it down a little bit. Pinstripe. And it's just a background set and or a big background stamp. But it's really nice. So, and I saw that with, it just kind of adds like a delicate looking background, just a subtle something that gives it a lot of flair, I think. Alright, so this is called Floral Art, and this is pretty. This is going to be so gorgeous layered. And I've been watching how to layer them, so I think it'll be a little bit easier, because I was kind of always intimidated by the layering part. So, Peony Bouquet, and that is really pretty. And then Wildflower Garden. So, and this will be really pretty for sympathy cards and things too, I believe. And then I have this. This was what I had already. It's called Many Thanks, but since I'm just going to store them together, excuse me, I just wanted to put those there. I picked up this City Scene stencil, and it just has 2 ends, and you just kind of go over it with some pretty distress ink and some layering, and it makes a really cool card. So excited about that. And then you guys saw this in my last haul, the Botanical U and the die, and that is going to be awesome. And then the heart, the circles, the halftone circles, and the halftone hearts. So, just makes for a very pretty whatever. So next, let me see what time I'm on here. Not bad. Okay. So let me get these bad boys out. All right. Let me kind of move these over to the side just a little bit. Alright, so I struggled and probably drove my friend Amy crazy at talking about this every night forever. I emailed lots of you guys on YouTube. I asked friends. Anybody that would listen, I would ask them about this ink and went back and forth on it. I didn't know whether to get the large pads or the small cubes. If I got the small cubes, it was a much better deal as far as I could get all the colors now. But I really wanted the large pad. I'm kind of a large pad kind of girl. But I didn't know how much I would use them, because they're not going to be like the main ink pads I use. It's just going to be primarily for the flowers and layering. So I don't know. But anyway, so I picked up the full set of the cubes, and so there's Grapevine, Ruby Red, Coral Berry, Frosty Pink, and I won't go through all the colors, but these are kind of coral type colors here. And then you have kind of some caramel looking colors and some yellows. Let me kind of move these out of the way a little bit here. Move these up as I talk about them. Alright, and then you have your, I call it the true yellows. Fresh lemon is very pretty. Anyway, I think they'll layer great. So then there's the Velvet Crimson Rouge and Blush. That's a pretty one. And I knew I had to have definitely the reds and the pinks and things like that. But then once you see the oranges, like, you want those too. And I don't know. It was just driving me crazy. So then there were the blues. So I guess it should kind of go more like this. And then you have the blue greens. But, like, you can't just get this strip and not get this one, because then there's no, like, dark blue, and wouldn't that be pretty for the Morning Glory? And then, like, if you're going to do any kind of ocean type things or anything, which, like I said, I'm not going to use these probably for my regular stamping, unless I fall in love with them, then I might. But, you know, flowers. So, but this is like a lighter blue. This is headed more towards the green. See how it kind of leans more towards the green family. And then I have the straight up browns, and these are just straight up brown. It's not the name of it or anything. That's what I'm calling it. So then I have the greens. Now with the greens, I probably could have just picked out a couple. Like these two seem really similar, except you get the jet black in that one. And then this one is kind of like a brighter green thing, and then it goes to the softer, so kind of have to have that. This one I guess is in the old style pad. This is a dark chocolate, peach perfect, mango smoothie and cotton candy. I'm not sure why they sent me the old style packaging in that, but I guess I'll, whatever. Okay, and then the two purples. One's more like, you know, your bright, I don't know, whatever purple. These are like your traditional purples, and these are like purple pop or something. They should totally consult with me on color names, right? No, just kidding. And then the pinks. I definitely wanted the pinks. There's no question about that. And then these, woo, sorry. These are what I probably would not have purchased if I was just comparing them all, not the set. But you do get a discount for getting the whole set, so I did that. I don't know that I will use these grays to really stamp anything, especially flower-wise for layering. I can't imagine what's gray on a flower, so I don't know. Probably did not need these. Although this is a little bit, a hint of brownish going to the gray, but these two are definitely the gray family. So I'd have probably left these three off if I was just getting them for just the flowers. But I'm really excited to use these, and I can't wait to get inky. And so yeah, that's my haul, and just want to share it with you guys. And if any of you are Altanew fans, please leave me a comment and tell me which you prefer, the large inks or the smaller inks, and what are your favorite flower sets. There's still like a million, even though I know looking at them like this you may think they kind of look similar, but really in person they don't, and once you use them on a card they're very different. So but there's lots of other ones that I want, and so maybe later this spring or summer that will happen. They did send me a coupon code that's good, I think, until the end of February. So who knows? There might be another haul. We'll see. Alright guys, happy stamping. Spring, let's bring it in. Spring's on its way. Can't wait. Get rid of this old yucky winter weather, and hopefully, like I said, it's warmed up this week here, so hopefully spring is on its way and the flowers will be blooming, and yay, Altanew. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.